Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming Terrain. Guys, welcome back. For everyone that's new here, this is a Let's Build video. I do a Let's Build video, try and do one a week, and I'm trying to do a paint video every week, as well as various other things on the channel. For everyone, all my regulars here, guys, thank you very much. I feel the love. I'll see you soon, guys. Right, so what am I building in this video? I'm going to build this. This is the Primaris Lieutenant from the first issue, of the Imperium magazine. It's been sitting there for a while. I haven't hurried on to do him. I just left him there. But now I need to get everything done. It's not going to get painted if it's sitting there doing nothing. So, as always, the tools that we need: scraper, clippers, most definitely, plastic glue. I have, sorry, just not knocking the camera. I have super glue to the side as well, just in case. And I have so I'm going to say, what the hell is this? This is a sanding sponge. So it's spongy, but it's got sandpaper inside. Okay. And as always, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the sprue and see if we can mentally put stuff together in our head. So there's the back, that's the front. Okay. I do have the instructions book in front of me, but I'm just, looking at that and looking at this. Right arm, left arm, the shield goes on there by the looks of it. Yeah, there's a little slot for the shield. So remember that little circle there? It goes on the arm. Okay, back. There's a head that goes in the floor. It's a panel that goes on his arm somewhere, I would imagine, or his shoulder. There's his head. Okay. And his base. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clip the body off. There's two circle things under his feet. That's where he sits on, I believe. Is that right? Am I looking at it wrong? No, that's wrong. There's only one circle thing, sorry. That's there. This is just a elongated bit. Again, this bit here, if you can't get into it, clip over here, yeah? Let me show you now. So now you've got this take off, but it's easier to get into than it was when it was on the sprue. Okay? There's the back of his body. Let's get the front off. Right, take note on this bit, there is a little pin that sticks out. Okay? Is that needed? I think it is needed. But again, what we'd have to do is look. Yeah, it's needed. That goes in there. But I think that might have to be trimmed down. I think that's too big. We'll have a look at that in a second. First thing I do is give this to a clean down. Well, first thing I'll just do a little dry pit. Make sure everything goes on. It's meant to be push fit, so I don't want to push it, because in case I can't get it off. But yeah, it looks good. Like I work out, does the head go in first? The head does go in at the same time. So let me get the head off of there, and then we can go from there. Right, I'm going to drop everything everywhere. I'm going to give this a clean down, these three parts. Okay, I'll back to you in a second, guys. Right, so I've taken all the parts off the sprue, and I have cleaned them all down. There was actually very little casting lines. So the first thing I do is glue his head in. It's in there like that. He's supposed to stay in there. Yeah. And then I'm going to put a bit of glue in there. Is that bottom one? Yeah, the bottom one as well. So a bit of glue in each. Just run a little bit along there, just where they're going to meet up. It should just line up and go in. If I get my fumble fingers in action. There we go. So while that is drying, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take his upper arm and I'm going to glue his shield onto it. Shield goes in there, nice and easy. So I'm going to put in the hole, and then I'm going to put glue just in there and on the bottom of that little lip as well. Goes in there like that, just clips in nicely. Now take the base and take this little bad boy that just slots in there. Make sure I go the right way around first. I guess the skull faces us, I think. Like that is fiddly. Okay. Now he does have a little slot at the back here for his sword to go in. So I'm going to whack a bit of glue in there. I'll put his sword on him. Simple as that, just slots in one position. Now let's go for his pistol. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to put the glue in the pistol arm. We put him down into there. Okay. That goes on there like so. Helps if I actually wait for glue to dry. I'm going to back into you in a second, guys. Right, so that's on there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check, hope the yarn doesn't come off. Chuck a bit of glue in there. This is for his little shield thing. It goes on his chest. Maybe I should have put this on first, put the arm in, I don't know. No, that's okay. There we go, it's nice. There's this arm I wasn't sure about. There's this arm, see, it doesn't look like it slots in. It looks like I need to trim that down, to be honest with you. He has it at an angle. No, I need to trim it down. I need to take at least half of that off, I'd say. Let's try it now. That's much better. So again, I'm going to lay him down for a second. Put the glue into here. I'm going to run a little bit just around here, just to. I think that's a mistake I made the other arm, trying to hold it down. I'll just let on the arm, don't lean on the arm. Right, I'm going to have to glue this off camera. Hold on a second, guys. I'll hold it together off camera. So give me a second. Right, just looking at the instructions there whilst holding that down. And it looks like I wasn't meant to clip that off, but I think it looks a lot more dynamic now, because the shield's meant to be down at an angle coming this way. So I think it looks more dynamic now. Anyway, on to the next part. Put some plastic glue in there and run it around this little plate on the back of him. because his backpack should just slide in there like that. Now, how cool does that model look? Now, the feet and the base. So around there, around the feet of him. Again, you don't want to put it on top of this little nozzle bit here, because that little bit goes into the slot. So what I do, let's go behind him. Line him up and get his foot into the base. Yeah, see how it's in there slightly. Yeah, put your finger on his foot, finger at the back, just slide him in. Nice and easy. And then what I do, touch the other leg, put your glue, just go around the edge there. And I'm going to gravel it anyway, but there we have it. Now, let me just move this out of the way. Move the glue over. It's supposed to be looking like that. Yeah. So I think where I've put look at the shield, the bottom of the shield and the picture, and the way I have it. I think the way I have it looks a lot better. But if I do, because this is one from the Imperial magazine, so the one from the Indominus box I still had to do. If I do them a different way, then I have two, same model but slightly different. I think that looks fantastic. Right, guys, if this video has helped you in any way, please like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. And I actually think I'm actually getting a lot quicker at these ones. This is 11 minutes, coming on 12, so it's not too bad. One little model. Guys, till next time, take it easy and hit the buttons for me. Cheers, guys.